Okay, let's go over my July 29th trades. Okay, let's start. So, let's get started. I think this was the trade I took. Obviously, I could have held way longer, but yeah. I think that's the part I need to really develop the most is holding my position, knowing when to hold my positions and when to cut losses early. Because on the trades that I do cut uh early. Is today's trade? All right. On the trades I do cut early, they eventually like run lower. But on the trades that I don't cut early, I just get break even. So I think I have to still develop that skill. And yeah. All right. So let's get started on the trade. Holy smokes. Let me just clear this. Alright, so coming into the day, where did all my boxes go? Alright, so coming into the day, is it here? Alright, so I drew out my volume boxes where, you know, volume was transacted, and I saw that we reacted off this level a bunch of times, and that we're bouncing off it quite a lot. And also that, I think it was here. It's here. Well, it was just the line where continuation of trends and start of trends. Yeah, it was here. And the main one that I wanted to focus on was probably, which one was the one that I got in? Alright, let's just play the video. But yeah. So the first few trades were, alright, let's see. I had a volume node right there. And my bias was bearish for the day. And after I saw this double retest absorption, I started to get in. But what I should have waited for was, you know, aggressive sellers start printing and show that sellers are active here, which I didn't. And if you don't wait for sellers to get active, it's more like a coin flip, right? You're taking a coin flip. And I get break even there. And after it starts running. So this would have been a better play maybe if I waited for the retest here. And then also it showed a candle divergence. Because I got break even after that. You can see that I got break even and after printed another candle divergence. It was also through really low effort too. It was, and I would have gone break even. It tested another time, and marked out this level because this is the start of where every trend starts. As you can see, as we reach here, we start uptrending. As we reach down here, we start downtrending. As we reach here, we start uptrending. Maybe this area is a value of interest. All right, and we can see that we tested this level many times with clear rejection, and we just want that final breakthrough that sweeps all of where it reloads enough aggressive buyers to get us out of this cluster. And I think we get it here. Do we? yeah, we finally get that breakthrough. And we get that breakthrough. Test value area low. Breakthrough. And then this is a trade I caught. It was I think we bounced around here. And like, oh, I try to catch long. It's really stupid. Really stupid. I was trying to catch the long to value area low, which I shouldn't. I should have just waited instead. But it was a good idea, but uh, there's no like clear setup for it, you know. And once you see that, once we reach value area low, there was a print this bubble here, and then you can see that we have this what is it called? We have this low here where past aggressive sellers have been absorbed, and I just want to see rejection off this level here, or wait. Yeah, and we can see that this low here has been rejected off of, and that previous sellers got absorbed. And let's just see with a low volume node here that was printed in the session. So the trade was rebalancing imbalances, reloading aggression, and absorption play, which made me really confident. And that immediately you can start to see we had the candle divergence, and immediately lots of sellers start stepping up. And I wanted to see, and as you can see how the way it moves, sellers are just so aggressive. Like, okay, this is super aggressive selling here. And that's what made me enter, because of how fast like the candles are moving down. And we just get that huge flush, and this made me more secure on my positioning, because we print a huge candle, I mean a bubble, and then which was I could probably move I move my stop to break even. I'm protected by this bubble now, and we print another one, and then we retest this one, which makes me more confident that I start dragging my stop loss to this after we test it, and we get more seller aggression. So yeah, we retest this again, get a little buying, and we're still aren't able to break that. And then I should have held this, because after I saw this crazy big bubble, I should have held that. Oh, more seller aggression is still present, and that I should be confidently hold this position, and that we are in such a downtrend, and that we weren't in like a range kind of. So, and you're able to still hold this, and I was holding to there was a wickless daily. So did I trade this? Oh yeah, this is another trade. So I wanted it to looks like it was retracing the imbalance here, and then that it was recharging here. I see that we print another candle divergence here. We retest it again. Huge selling pressure incoming, and I think I enter off of that. And for me, this was basically a scalp kind of. Just back to that low. And luckily, this day was just very clean, in my opinion, and I should have held that. But let's see. Let's retest aggression. Let's see what it does after it. And I should have the better play here would have been to move my stop loss to break even and see if this once we retest this aggression bubble here and see if it holds, because this should hold. Yeah, and it holds, and we get that final squeeze past. Crazy amount. Holy. And yeah, that's it. That's it for the video, and yeah.